And school districts across the area are sending out a final call ahead of the first day of school. And Florida has joined states like Alabama, Texas, California, and some others. They are banning the use of phones inside public schools. The Florida law prohibits phones for elementary and middle school students. Today, we're hearing how the local districts are responding to the law.
Tanner Stewart is just outside Ferry Pass Middle School now to explain these new rules. Tanner?
Bob, Sue, just 2 years ago, Florida already passed a law banning phones in schools that was geared more toward high school students. They can use them at their teacher's discretion. But now this new law is specifically for elementary and middle school students.
I'm okay with it. It's not in all the schools. It's at our elementary and middle schools.
Escambia County School Superintendent Keith Leonard hopes the new law banning cell phones for young students will bring a renewed focus back to the classroom.
I never would have thought when I first started teaching that cell phones would be the problem that they have been. We can communicate fast as the speed of light. Sometimes we need to slow down. This will provide that opportunity.
School officials say no state can escape the problem. In Alabama, schools like Flomaton are tackling the issue using these locking devices for students to put away their phones during school hours. Escambia County Schools considered a similar device, but officials say it wasn't cost efficient. Superintendent Leonard feels teachers are equipped to impose the ban without additional resources, emphasizing the need to follow the law.
Do you feel like you're prepared, that your teachers are prepared to keep this enforced?
Yes, I think our teachers are looking forward to it. They'll be able to say, Tanner, put that cell phone away, and if Tanner doesn't put that cell phone away, there'll be some consequences. It is a law. It is something that we're going to make certain we adhere to.
Under the Florida law, school boards are required to adopt policies for the control and discipline of the cell phone ban. Right now, schools from Okaloosa to Santa Rosa counties have updated their policies. Okaloosa is the only district in our area right now that states students will have their phones confiscated if found. Keith Leonard says he wants both students and teachers to understand the consequences before strict measures have to be taken.
What I think we'll do is go slow, make sure that everybody understands what this new law brings with it. There are some exceptions. If you have a medical need, then you can use your cell phone for that medical monitoring. And also there are some provisions for if you have a disability. You can have them, but they should not be on.
The superintendent says this is a step in the right direction now as we wait to see how the students react. But it's worth noting, just before we came on the air here at Ferry Pass Middle School, we had a staff member step outside. We were talking to them about why we were here, and they said the students had a very positive reaction to this last spring when they heard that this was coming and that they don't deal with it too often. Students, most of them kept their phones up, and they're hopeful that they'll do the same now that this law is in effect. Reporting live tonight in Escambia County, I'm Tanner Stewart.